Coughlin. It's going to be Jeff Taylor in the final. The Division 7 car going 11 over at 475, saving it for the next round. Coughlin, 8th thou red, goes under by 2,000s. He's out. And Jeff Taylor going to the final round here. All right, who's going to take on here in the Top Dragster final? It'll be one of these two drivers here. Carmen Molicello, he's been driving great. So has Gary Kobe. Should be a good battle this time. Kobe dialed to 459. Connecticut-based GK Racing dragster. And Carmen Molicello out of Pennsylvania, the Molicello Racing car. 632 cubic inches a pair. Here we go. All right, Better Light going right side. 005 to a 16. It'll be a 5 thou package right there prevailing on the dial with a 0. Left lane, how about a 24 package losing by 19 thousandths? Kobe with a 5 thou package. Checks are right there. Anybody lost or anybody found a set of keys? Somebody looking for a set of keys right here. If you happen to have a set of keys you found, bring them up to the tower, please. They need them. You need them to get home. Yeah. Good luck. Hope somebody brings them. Sure. Oh. Scribble it right on there. Yes, ma'am. All right, Gary Kobe and the Taylor's going to be in the final round here in Top Dragster. Top Sportsman coming out next, semifinal round. Kathy Gallo in the hunt. Has to take on Mark Payne, or Mark Payne has to take on Kathy Gallo, either way. That'll be the first matchup here in Top Sportsman. Take care. Hope you find them. All right, huh? How many hours? Virginia? Yeah, that's a ride. Number 1. Aren't we all? You got a check too, right? Look at that. You guys don't even need glasses to look at the checks. How about that? It's awesome. How about that? Take care of yourself. Have a safe ride home, okay? Thank you. All right, here we go. This is it. Semifinal round. Top Sportsman, Mark Payne, the House of Payne left lane. 437 going to do the chasing here. Less than a 10th. Oh, Kathy Gallo. Problems upstairs. It's going to go left lane. Boy, she had the light out there by a couple hundreds. 31 to a 57. But it's going to be Mark Payne going to the final round here in Top Sportsman with the Cavalier out of Virginia. All right, Mark Payne going to take on the winner of this matchup here in the final round. It'll be Jeff Brooks, or will it be Freddie Perkins, your number 5 qualifier? Brooks right now, your number 3 qualifier. Should be a big matchup. Dial just a 1/10.5 apart. Brooks, the faster car, going to leave last here, right side with the little Henry J, a 420 dial. And Freddie Perkins, that Hot Rod 57. Boy, it sits awful low. He'll go with a 435 for the dial here. Once again, round winners, right back to the lanes, please. Round winners, back to the lanes. Hey, Greg. Up out there. Very tough. Shoot, wow. I don't doubt that's the shade. Yeah. If you know your name, you can get your check. Makes it easy, right? All right, waiting the stage. Here we go. Woo, Jeff Brooks, 00. And he'll get there first by 17 thousandths. Oh, boy. Left lane was closer on the ET. 1 over with a 5. Right lane 2 over with a 2. But the whole shot was big. 006 to a 30 light. It's Jeff Brooks in the final against Mark Payne in Top Sportsman. All right, Greg. See you soon, baby. All right, take care of yourself. Good to see you. What's the feel? What it feels like out here? The quarterfinal round is stock eliminator. You should be in the lanes right now, all 6 of you. And we'll need Super Street, semifinal round, Super Comp, semifinal round, and Super Stock. We're down to the quarterfinals, 5 cars. All right, here we go. Quarterfinal round. Round 5 of Stock Eliminator. Oh, boy. It just keeps getting tougher out there. Here's Allison Dahl up against Shane Oaks. The rough and ready Camaro running G-Stock automatic. She'll be running the B-Stock automatic Firebird here right side, doing the chasing. Dialing under to a 1048. Oaks, an 1122 dial under here for the rough and ready Camaro. All right, winner goes to the semifinal round. And the farther you go, the more money you make. Oh yeah, we got a good race here. Identical reaction times. 0.42 a pair. At the finish line, give this one to Allison Dahl. 8 over left lane, right lane just 4 over, winning by 400ths. Boy, they were both on the break pretty good down there. Allison Dahl going to the semifinal round here at Cecil County. All right, it's going to be Gen 4 Camaro right side, left lane, and the Gen 3 car here right side of Brian Valentine. It's going to be Wally Dent, C-Stock automatic, doing the chasing. Red light for Valentine by 5 thousandths. The win will go left lane. Boy, he would have been 393 under himself, red. But Wally Dent will march on to the semifinal. Here we go, Katie Sapanik, Jerry McNeish, the C-Stocker. Tough running car over there. Oh, and they're dead even on the light practically. Should be a great one at the finish line. Win light goes left lane. How about that? 3 over with a 1. Right side was 6 over. She pumped the brake and gave it back. 26 light for Katie, 28 light for Jerry McNeish. The stick car moves on by 34 thousandths. And that will end the round. All right, semifinal round. Here we go. Super Street. Brian Sawyer taking on Tom Amorosi. All right, Sawyer here right side out of Lunenburg, Massachusetts, going to take on Tom Amorosi. Winner goes to the final. Guess who's there waiting for him? Your number 1 qualifier. All right, another dead even race right here, looks like. Who's going to play chicken at the finish line? This one's going left lane. 90 with a 7 for Amorosi. 26 on the light. Sawyer was 24 on the tree. Goes 2 over with a 7. He dumped the brake a little bit down there and gave it back. Tom Amorosi in the final round. How about my kid Haley? How you doing, buddy? Thanks. Tell them in there. All right, here we go. This man has done no wrong today. He's going to the final round. Your number 1 qualifier gets the bye run. Life is good for Jason Lawrence. Everything going right. 008 on the light. Looking to go 1090. I bet he goes 1090 with a 4. Sorry. 1086 with a 6. Under by 4. All right, that will end the round. Final round contestants, yeah, they're all set up. Jay Lawrence in the final here at Cecil County Dragway. All right, quarterfinal round. Here we go. Super Stock Eliminator. 5 cars left here in the round. It'll be George Taylor. Boy, that E-modified car's just been mowing them down out there. So has Herbie Sullivan in the GTI automatic Chevrolet Camaro. Got a little 297-inch small block. He wings that thing out there, too, the alcoholer. He's a farmer coming out of Bel Air, Maryland. for Herbie Sullivan. Boy, George Taylor got a break there with a 107 light. Herbie goes 008 red. It'll be a George Taylor win. He'll save the parts for the next round. I hear Steve Camella won the battle of the Hemi cars last round. He's got your #1 qualifier right now. Eric Bowman, the Christiana muscle car Ford that ran over a second under. Coming out of Newark, Delaware, the factory Superstock G car. Dialing under to a 928. Gonna lead first to the Hemi car. Here comes the big Plymouth. And he'll get the win on the dial with a 5. Left lane got there first, didn't matter. It was Camella taking the stripe by 4 thousandths. Had the better light, 34 to a 45. And he'll be going to the semifinal round. Steve Camella, victorious. Number 5, this is the semifinal round of Super Comp Eliminator. All the checks right Makes it easy, right? Or actually makes it hard.
Thanks.
All righty.
Have a good day.
Good job out there today. Hi, here's Chris Sapelka. The West Virginia-based car. Oh, boy. He's been playing tough in a couple classes. He's got Christy Pascal. Who's going to go to the final round? We'll find out. Ho, ho, ho. Look at these lights. 000 and a 005 light. Going to be good right down to the stripe. Playing some chicken down there. Win light goes right lane with a 7th out package for Christy Pascal. Left lane got there first by 7th out, or by 14th out. Broke out by 7 thousandths. 000 light losing right there. And Christy Pascal with a 7 package going to the final. Tommy Stalma and Phil Langford. Oh, yeah, the Gold Rush car and the AA Auto Salvage. Identical lights right here. This is going to be tough at the stripe. Win light to Tommy Stalma in a double breakout. He goes under by 18 thousandths less. 888 with a 5. Langford was 886 with a 7. They both had 21 reaction times. Langford took an 18 thou stripe, broke out by 18 thou. More than Stalma, who was under by a mere 15 thousandths. All right, we got final round contestants. A couple of Jersey boys going to be in the final of Super Comp. Here we go. This will be, I believe, the semifinal round. Here we go, semifinal. All right, here we go. This is a rematch of the final round 2 weeks ago at ATCO in Competition Eliminator. Rich Preiser and Frank Aragona, who still has not been beat with a new car. The bounty's up to $200. Preiser could make some extra cash right here, knocking off Aragona. Frank a little bit on the late side right there, about 600s late. Can Preiser get him top end? Yes, he will. He gets the 200 bounty. He'll win the round. 54 under right there. Frank Aragona, he was saving some index, ran a 771. Aragona out. He will not go to the final. The bounty will be paid. All right, going to be 2 finals in a row for Rich Preiser. Here we go. He's going to take on Lee Zane, who gets the bye run right here. Just going to break the beam and back her up. Chicano Altered will take on the F Dragster Automatic in the final round. Lee Zane and Rich Preiser. Should be a great final round. Super Gas and I believe Junior Dragster is back to the lanes. As well as, well, they were just about down to the final round. How about that in all the classes? I believe Superstock has an extra car, though. But he lost a racing glove. They just found one out there on the racetrack, so it's probably yours. I believe they'll bring it up to the starting line, I'm thinking. Round 5 of Super Gas. Semifinal round. Should be 3 cars left. George Smith and Oscar Holt matching up. Winner going to the final round. And it's going to be the Roadster Corvette here right side out of Medford, New Jersey, taking on the Camaro Coupe over there left side. Coming from Long Island, New York. All right, it's Pop Oscar and George Smith. Boy, these guys were around since Super Gas started back in the day. And That's the early 80s. See who gets the final round spot. Well, we got a burn down. Five foul difference in the reactions. Could be anybody's drag race right here. It will be Olt on the number with a 1 by 6 thou at the stripe. 34 light, 29 light for Smith. He goes 1 over with a 2. Olt goes dead 1. He's going to be in the final with a 35 package, going to take on Charlie Canopik. The little Corvette roadster out of Ontario, Canada. Getting the buy right here. Whipping up a 003 reaction time just for the heck of it. Let's see how close he goes. 89 with a 1. Kind of thought he might go a little under right there. And that'll seal up the semifinal round. We've got final round contestants now in Super Gas. All right, gonna bring up some junior dragsters right here. We have weather in the area. Of course, well, some of my friends just left out of the track. They said up there in the Delaware, what do you call it? The rest stop there. You know, what do you call it? Where you get the fuel and the food and all. What was it? Up in Delaware. They said it was pouring like mad up there. So that's not that far. So shake a leg, get them right back to the lanes. We want to finish this thing today. Here we go, rolling up the junior dragsters. All right, going to be a family affair, heads-up drag race, too, in the final of the 6 to 9-year-olds. Logan Anderson, 10 years old. Paisley Anderson, 8 years old. And it's going to be the Nitro Fish cars meeting in the final round here in the first class. Kind of thing you kind of dream about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, I'll meet you in the final, you know, to your brother or your sister. And here they are, they're in the final. All right, the blue car versus the green car. Logan over there, left lane, 2 years older. Getting better on the tree out there by about 500s. Can Logan Anderson win a Wally right here? No, it's going to be a double breakout going to Paisley Anderson right there, under by just 29 thou. Left lane goes under by 6 thou more. It's going to be Paisley Anderson winning the Wally here today. Nice, little sister got you out there. How about that? Phew, she was down on the tree, too. 49 life for Logan, 105 for Paisley. But Paisley broke out the least amount and gets the win. Beating her big brother. All right, once again, please hurry back to the lanes for round winners. There is weather in the area, and we don't want to get caught in that because it was coming down like a madman not far away. So turn those cars around quickly, please. Stock and super stock. Back to the lanes, please, right now. Semi-final rounds. So 3 cars left in stock, 3 cars left in super stock. We need them back to the lanes right now, please. We need you back, please. missed the final round in the 13 and up. All right, Matt Wachowski, 18 years old here, right side dial 790. He's got the 15-year-old Linda Prizer, who's been pretty much molesting everybody out there. She'll dial in at 811. He just sneaks up behind him and bing, bang, boom. It's over with. Let's see what she can do here. Boy, she laid down a package last time. She'll go with an 811 dial. Matt, a 790, will do the chasing. Super light for Linda Prizer. Oh, yeah. She's 600 to the good. Should be enough. Yes, sirree. 1 over with a 0 and a 40 light. She made it look easy out there. Took a 10th at the finish line. Woo! What a job that was. Linda Prizer just showing them how to do it all day out here in the big class. Getting her Wally today. Yeah, that was well deserved. She earned it every round. So good job out there for Linda Prizer. Boy, oh boy. What else can you say? She aced it. All right, once again, I need my super stock and stock eliminators badly to the staging lanes right now. Let's go. Stock and super stock, we need you badly. All right, here we go. This is Top Dragster final round. It's going to be a monster race here, too. Just 500ths. The difference in the dials. Jeff Taylor going to lead first, 464, the Division 7 car from Apache Junction, Arizona. The Big Taylor clan taking on Gary Kobe from Connecticut. Here we go, final round action. 10 light to a 12 light. Who's gonna take it? It's gonna go to Jeff Taylor on the dial with a 2. Right lane 1 over with a 2. How about that? A 12 package for the win going to Jeff Taylor. What a great day he's had today. Boy, oh boy, congratulations, Jeff Taylor. Phew, he was out there making it look easy. He had the light every time. And goes dead 2 right there. Kobe with a 12 light, 1 over with a 2. He was 12th out down at the stripe. Semi-final round coming up here in Stock Eliminator. Ooh, Wally Dent's going to bump Allison Dahl over to the left lane this time. Dent looks like he had the lane choice and will take the right lane. 1060 for the C Stock automatic car. 1046 for the B Stock automatic Pontiac. Winner goes to the final round. She smoked him on the tree, a big 800s. Allison should have big control here. Whipping the throttle on and off. She'll go 3 over the dial, good for the win. 005 to an 88 light. It was pretty much over on the start. All right, she's going to take on a stick shift car out here. Jerry McNeish. Boy, they might have to battle for which lane here in the final round. He likes that left lane. He's going to take the tree and break the beam. He's good to go for the final. Going to be Jerry McNeish, the C Stocker. And the B Stock automatic Firebird, Allison Dahl. Let's go, all-round winners to the lanes, please. The weather looks like it might be closing in on us. Here we go, final round action, Super Street. Rolling up the staging beams right here. Tom Amorosi out of Belleville, New Jersey, left side, the Chevy Nova. He's got to take on your #1 qualifier, Jason Lawrence, with the Ed Cray electric car out of Hamilton, New Jersey. And of course, helped along by all the boys and the neighborhood, including Bud McNasby and all the crew. All right, here we go. Staging oh so carefully. It's going to be a good race. Lights are close. Chevrolet or the Mopar? It's going to be the Chevrolet. Right lane breaks out by 4th out. Took a 4th out stripe. How about that? 21 light to a 25. Jason was down 4 thousandths in reaction. Amorosi goes dead 4. Jason under by 4. So congratulations, Tom Amorosi right there. The Chevrolet wins it from Belleville, New Jersey in Super Street. Oh, it's going to be a good final round right here in Super Comp. Tommy Stalba, Christy Pascal. #2 qualifier, Stalba here, right side, 890 with a 3. Chris was #7, 891 with an 8. But that was then. This is now. Who's going to stage last? Well, I guess Tommy will. Red light start for Chris by 2 thousandths. Give the win to Tom Stalba, 004 for the light. And he'll run it under 87 with a 9. Doesn't matter now. 2 thou red for Chris. Tommy was 004 green. And Tom Stauba will be your Super Comp champion here today at Cecil County Dragway. All right, semifinal round here in Super Stock. 3 cars left. Steve Camella, the Hemi car, still hanging in there. He'll take the right lane here with an 875 dial under and Super A Hemi. And it'll be Brian Warner, firefighter out of Duncannon, Pennsylvania. The J automatic car, dialing under to a 1012. Leaves first. Oh, the Hemi's got something for him out there. Does he got the power to get around him? Yes, he will. Ha! Left lane actually got there first, but broke out by 8 thou. The better light was the Hemi car. 003 to a 20 light. Right lane will goes 4 over the number. Steve Camella's Hemi car in the final here at Cecil. The Hemi car taking on the E-Modified. Wow, what a final. That's going to be cool. All right, George Taylor breaking the beam, backing up the E-Modified car. He'll be in the final with the Hemi car. That should be some fun. What are the odds those 2 cars would be in the final? Huh. Big odds, that's what. All right, bringing up the final round, Top Sportsman should be a good one. Oh boy, they're dialed 1600s apart. And Jeff Brooks will take the right lane here with a 421 dial. Boy, the clouds are getting dark up there, all right. He'll have to deal with the House of Pain. Been inflicting some pain on the class all day long here. And the Cavalier will dial in a 437. He's your number 8 qualifier. Brooks was number 3. All right, rolling carefully into the beam. Here we go. Final round, Top Sportsman here at Cecil County. Oh, it's going to be close, close, close. Wind light goes right lane. 2 over the dial. Left lane goes 3 over. The lights were 3 thou apart. How about 12 thousandths at the stripe? It's going to be Jeff Brooks taking the win. The little Kaiser compressor, Henry J, scoring one here at the county. Wind's starting to pick up. Hey, batten down the hatches. If you got awnings up, start thinking about them. Picking up big time out there. Here we go, Super Gas final round. Oscar Old, Charlie Canopic. Corvette Roadsters to 63 and the 03. Pretty strong headwind right now. Whew, I'm gonna say probably 20 mile an hour or more maybe. Big hole shot for Charlie Canopic here, left side. By a good 500ths. He'll get the win. 95 at 154. 97 with a 3. Boy, I know they slowed up with that monster headwind out there. Whew, I know that affected him. Give the win to Charlie Canopic here over Oscar Old. He had the big light, 18 to a 73. That was pretty much the deal. Again, if you've got awnings up out there, get them down quickly. Oh, you'll be thanking me. Again, if you got checks, they're up here in the tower. You come up to the tower to get paid. Competition eliminator final round action. Lee Zane and Rich Prizer. Gonna be a good matchup here. Number 2 qualifier taking on the number 10. But Prizer has found some new horsepower out there, I'm thinking. Let's see how the headwind affects these cars. Could be a little bit of a factor. All right, Lee Zane going to take the right lane. The index in F Dragster Automatic is an 865. He'll be doing the chasing. Up against Rich Prizer, the H Econo altered 952 index. Red light start for Prizer. It's all over. 5,000ths red. Lee Zane just lets go with a button and lets it idle on down. He's your winner here today, Lee Zane, in F Dragster Automatic. Here we go, stock eliminator final round. Oh yeah, the stick car, little 67 Camaro 302 power machine out there left lane. Jerry McNeish from Eldersburg, Maryland. 1048. It's going to be a heads-up drag race. How about that? But the breakout will be in effect since it's two different classes. They'll both dial under to a 1048. Allison Dahl will pick that number here with her B-stock automatic Portatree Firebird coming out of Massachusetts. Breakout is in effect. Both going with a 1048. Red light starts for McNeish in the stick car by a big 57 thousandths. Give the win to Allison Dahl with a 16 light, and she'll run under by 800ths. Oh boy, left lane was under by just 18 thousandths. Doesn't matter, the red light decided that one. It was Allison Dahl, your winner. All right, one class left. The final in super stock. It's going to be the modified car, taking on the Hemi car. And that will do it. Once again, if you get money, it's up here in the timing tower. You can come and collect it. They're not going to stay here forever, so get up here and get your money before they close up here in the tower. And, of course, winners here. There's all the winners and runner-ups to the NHRA Tech trailer, so you can check your contingencies up there, I'm sure. So if you won or runner-up, you got to bring it up to the Tech trailer after the winner's circle shot, I'm guessing. So go up there and get your contingency list checked out. That's part of being a winner. Sure you do that, or you won't get the checks. And that's part of the good thing about going to the final round, obviously. Start going to all the races, start happening a bunch. It's like a little piggy bank. It just sits in your mailbox, you know what I'm saying? All right, final round contestants sitting right there in the lanes. Let's go. Suit them up and run them, son. With this threatening weather overhead, we need to get the last pair down the track to complete the event. So zip them up, helmets on, strap them in, and we're ready for you up here. Oh, rolling them down the lane, getting ready to come up to the burnout box. It's going to be the modified car taking the left lane. Hemi car will take the right. Final run of the weekend here at Cecil County Dragway. Hey, baby. All the checks are right here. It's all right. Good seeing you, baby. Here we go. Final. And Steve Camella in the Hemi car will take the right lane here out of Webster, New York. The Chuck and Steve Camella Big Bad Hemi car. The Dodge Dart. 879 the dial under here in Super Stock A Hemi. It'll be George Taylor. Wow, in the final. How about a Super Stock E modified 67 Camaro 297 incher coming out of Bel Air, Maryland. Whole shot to the Hemi car, significantly about 500ths. The Hemi car makes the big power upstairs. Can he get around the modified car? He will, and goes 2 over the dial. Left lane goes on the dial with a 6. Camella with a 34 light, 82 light out there for George Taylor. A good run for both drivers. Give the win to Steve Camella. A big win for the Hemi car here at Cecil County Dragway in Super Stock Eliminator. Boy, when was the last time a Hemi car won Super Stock? I don't know. Probably been a while.